possessing 10,000 XRP can indeed lead to wealth accumulation. In today's video, we will precisely address that topic. I frequently receive this inquiry from you all. I will endeavor to address the inquiry regarding the sufficient quantity of XRP to hold by utilizing diverse research and statistics to illustrate the requisite financial amount. If XRP attains specific price targets, which we anticipate it will in the future, you may realize profits from owning it. I frequently receive this inquiry from you all. Given the significant changes in this information, are you presently included in the rich list, and what is your standing in terms of exceptional knowledge? Since October 2024, the sum has nearly tripled. Quantity of wallets and holders of XRP, this increase has been observed. It is utterly absurd, yet I intend to encompass all topics in today's film. This little video offers a concise summary of the XRP rich list as of October 9th, 2024, serving as my initial introduction. This illustrates the extent of change that has occurred since that time. It is imperative to adapt to a dynamic environment. I have previously produced videos on this subject, but today the circumstances have changed. To be among the top 1% of investors, one must possess a minimum of 61,000 XRP. To be considered among the top 10% of the market, one must possess a minimum of 30 XRP. This constituted the case dated October 9th, 2024. I will now emphasize several aspects of how this information has evolved over time. The fraction of accounts having balances beginning with a dot, and a dot combined is visible when we scroll to the bottom of the screen. To integrate this into, conversely, 10% of XRP holders possess a minimum of 2,500 XRP, indicating that 90% of holders possess less than this quantity. Approximately 5% of XRP holders possess 89 or 58 XRP or more. Currently, 1% of individuals possess over 51,000 XRP, while 4% hold moreover 11 XRP held in wallets, has effectively seen a significant alteration. Consequently, revisiting this particular case necessitates discussion. It is currently more accessible than it was on October 9th, 2024, to enter this restricted list and attain a position among the leading holders of XRP. This is attributable to the increased number of individuals possessing XRP holdings beneath the thresholds than at that time there existed. Currently, this narrative is exceptionally engaging and intriguing. Despite the significant increase in the quantity of wallets containing XRP, there has been a marked change in the average holdings per wallet. Considering the facts presented, if we analyze the XRP ritual list, shortly thereafter, or previously, on September 28, 2023, we can observe some remarkably intriguing facts. The accounts in the top 1% of holders possessed a total of 67,000 XRP across around 47 wallets. Upon returning to the present, you ascertain that the top 1% of wallets has expanded to 63,000. Yet, to be in the top 1%, one must typically possess over 51 or 0 in their wallet. That is an outstanding accomplishment. In just a few years, the quantity of XRP required to achieve a ranking in the top 1% or above has decreased by approximately 15 to 16 units. The possibility for wealth accumulation using XRP is facilitated as the ramifications of this if we attain substantial quantities. I intend to present the historical wallet count next. I will now present the subsequent item. This number is notable since it indicates a big growth. On June 1st, there was a moderate level of increase. As evidenced in the image illustrates a global increase in the total number of XRP wallets, with a significant surge commencing in October of this year, projected to continue until 2025. Subsequently, with the arrival of January and February, it once again erupted in a manner that was genuinely, and everybody who's reading it, remarkable. The nearest approximation to a straight vertical line was that. This relative rise has persisted over the past few months, extending to April, the present month. I would like to provide this chart to you all. I find myself at a loss for words. How completely ludicrous this situation has persisted for the past 10 or 11 months. Furthermore, statistics for April will be arriving imminently, and I must express that it is truly exceptional. The last problem we must discuss in this context is the precise number of accounts that now exist within the range of overall equilibrium has seen substantial changes in recent years. I remember analyzing the aggregate number of accounts with XRP in their wallets, and it has consistently exhibited a distribution akin to, as it now stands, excluding the attainment of the upper levels of holders. Despite the reduced requirement for XRP, there remain 2.66 billion wallets capable of holding between 0 and 20 XRP. Between 500 and 1 XRP are contained in 230 zero wallets, whereas 5 million wallets have between 20 and 500 XRP. Additionally, 528 zero wallets possess between 10 and 50 XRP each. It is apparent that a significant number of individuals possess between 5 and 10,000, 10,000 and 25,000. This is really apparent. Nonetheless, should you exceed the 25,000 mark, you would witness a significant reduction in the total number of holders. This is the location where the dip will be observable to you. To be unequivocal and forthright, if you are a sagacious investor, you are perpetually amassing and existing in a developed economic context.